Hello YouTube, welcome to Dojo, you're a Samurai Man, and today we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2012 Nickelodeon series, Bebop! And he looks great. He is a interesting character in the show. He's not like he was back in the day. He's a little more technologically advanced. You can see just by the design, he's got a very, I don't know, Tron-esque vibe. That's what I feel, I get a Tron vibe from him. With all these like light panel lines on him and stuff, but very cool. I still get that Bebop vibe. Still got the mohawk, the sunglasses, not quite as big and burly as he used to be, but I'm still feeling it, so that I can get behind that. I really like these knee pads, just something to point out. I like the design, the octagonal design. That looks really cool. I just think they look really great. I don't know what this silver thing is, but cool. I can live with it. I like the cool purple lines we got going on here. Like I said, that Tron feeling. They look great on the hands as well. I wish they would have painted a little bit more of those purple lines somewhere on the back or something. They pretty much just there. The eyes and the hairs, all that purple you're going to get. But not bad. I think the feet, well, I don't know. I kind of do like the all black look too. There's just no pleasing me, I guess. But very cool. I very much love this design. I think it's cool. They've also, the same thing with the knee pads. We've got it going on the shoulders. A little more square designs. I think that looks cool as well. He's got some bumpies. I don't know why I said bumpies, but he's got some bumps on his forearms. I guess that's like a warthog kind of thing going on. He does have fingernails. I think the hands are supposed to be flesh toned, but they decided to just leave it black. I don't know if that's them being lazy or just them just thinking that the jacket covers the arms, because I'm pretty sure that the jacket's not actually supposed to be a jacket. I think it's supposed to be a vest, but I like the design, and I'm okay with it. So there's that. Weird, but I'm okay with it for some reason. At least they painted the teeth. They got some nice molded in teeth you can see here. Well, not really. I'll go and zoom in a sec, but teeth are painted, so that's cool. And the sunglasses are painted pretty well. I like that. And the hair's like that nice mohawk classic Bebop. And let's go ahead and just take a look at the accessories, guys. He's got like a, I forget what they are, but he's got like a bomb and something else. He's got two like grenade type things, but with very different designs. So it's really hard to see, but he's got like kind of like, it looks like a landmine thing, but there's a Z on there. That's because his name is like Zek or Zex or something. I haven't really been catching up, but something with a Z, that has to do with his original human name. Now he's Bebop though, but that's cool. I like that. Nothing on the back, but there we go. There's the Z thing. And then he's got this other eggy looking grenade thing. It's hard to hold these things. They're really small, but yeah, it's kind of egg looking, but then it's got like kind of like a spike thing around here. Not sure what's up with that, but you can actually fit them in the hands. I didn't think you could originally, but then I was like, oh, let's give it a shot. And I actually did get them to fit. Let's see, I think I had this one like this. Or maybe I had it the other way. Let's see, did I have it like this? The big part going in first. No, that doesn't sound right. I think I had the narrow end, the top of the egg going in first. Calling it an egg now. It's an egg. There we go, got it in. So that's one part there, and then this one I think I just kind of, pretty much with all the figures, just kind of just need to squeeze the weapons in. Like it's not easy getting any of these figures to hold their weapons or accessories ever with any of these Ninja Turtle toys, but I try. There we go. They're holding them now. See, ta-da! He's holding them. Cool. And since we're already zoomed in, we'll take a close look at the face. You can see there. Kind of hard to see still, but he does have some nice teeth molded in. It's not just painted, but he does have teeth there. Obviously, he's got the big old warthog teeth there in the front looking nice. His snout's coming off grizzly. Bottom of his mouth has got all these little bumps and warts and stuff and nastiness, which is great. His ears are popping off the side here. He's got those nice little visor sunglasses. Because, Bebop's, he's a trendy guy. If you saw his last original design, he's got those trendy looking sunglasses, the real thin ones. Now he's got one, Cyclops one. That's pretty cool. He's very hip and trendy. But nice. Overall design, it looks great. I love this belt thing we got going on here. Again, all these weird Tron-esque shapes that I love. I just can't get over them. They're looking really great. Come around the back, he's got like this jetpack type thing. I don't know what that is, but looks cool. And one thing to note, he's got a wheel on it. And he's got wheels on his feet. I'll go and show that right now. So according to the box, it's supposed to be like you roll them up a wall. I don't know how that's supposed to work. Maybe he rolls down the wall. That's why he's got the wheels on the feet in the back. Doesn't work all that well, or I'm just doing it wrong. The instructions are incredibly vague. It's just a picture of him on a wall, and he's got wheels. I mean, it's like a little kid's toy. I don't know what to tell you. But I like the ingenuity. Creative. I like that. Don't know what the heck they were thinking, but I like the fact that they included it. But there you go. So here we have Bebop compared next to Donatello, and you can see the size is not too bad. He could be a little taller, but it's not bad. They're about the same height. With a mohawk, he is, I think, taller. But at the same time, Donatello is the tallest of the turtles, so not a bad size. I mean, he is pretty lean in the show. He is incredibly... He's thinner than this. This is actually a bit chunky. I think they were going for like a little old school vibe where they made him a little more bulky, made him a little more bulkier. Whereas the cartoon, they have him really thin. He is like super tiny thin in the cartoon. They were going for a sleek vibe, but there you go. So here you have the Dream Team, Bebop and Rocksteady. Unfortunately, Rocksteady's a bit small compared to them, but they still look great aesthetically together. Blah, blah, blah. They both look great aesthetically together. They look fantastic. I love the new designs. They look amazing. I love how these guys look individually, how they look together. You can just see the old team just coming together. It's beautiful. I love it. I love what we got going on here. So this is the team we've been waiting for. Shredder and Bebop and Rocksteady back in action. And they look great. I love it. I love it. This is what we've been waiting for since the show started. No offense to Dog Pound and Fish Face, but this is where it's at. Loving it. I think all of them look great together. Fine. There's no issues with them at all. But this is amazing. I just need a Baxter Stockfly and we'll be in business. I love it. I love it so much. So here we have Bebop with his Classics Collection version and his 2012 cartoon version. You can see where they got the designs from because they do look very similar. Obviously this one's a little more bulky and bigger. They were going for that rough, tough guy look. Where this one's a little more slimmed down. A lot more slimmed down in the show. Like I said, he does look a bit bigger than he does in the show. This toy is a little more bulky than he does look in the show. The show one is really thin. But I love the sunglasses on both. This one he's got like the very thin, like, I guess plastic / glass lens for his sunglasses. That was the design for the time. Where this one has the one Cyclops spider. They both have like those kind of edgy sunglasses, which I really like. I think that's cool. Obviously the signature mohawk. They both got that going on. So I like that. They kept that as well. The horns, they both got it. His are a little more squared off, or his is more pointy. He has a ring, but he doesn't, so you can see that's a little different. But you can definitely see there's a little bit different in designs as to the Warthog. I don't know if there's different like subcategories of Warthog. If there are, I feel like they're like different categories of them. Like there's different breeds of dogs. I don't know if that works with Warthogs. Because it definitely feels like this one's a little more piggy style, where he's got the floppy ears. You can see his ears are floppy, where this one's pointy. And then he's got more of like, his snout's a little more rounder, where his is a little more flat. I don't know if that's the case. Maybe that's just the design, and I don't know what I'm talking about, which is very likely. That happens a lot. But who knows? Either way, I like it. I definitely like it. Just like with Rocksteady, this version, the classic version, was more humanoid design, where this one's a little more towards the animal. He's got the 3 fingers and all that. Where this one's I think he's got 4. Yeah, he's got 4 fingers, but I mean, cartoons back then, usually they only had 4 fingers. I don't know. Look at The Simpsons. But there you go. So for his articulation, you can bring out his shoulders a little bit. You know, they come out, they come down. Nicely nice, not too bad. Nothing else on the arms. His face does rotate. The mohawk does get in the way, but there's no point to going that far, so why bother? The waist, surprisingly, does not have any rotation. I thought it did. It totally does not. That's weird. I don't know why they didn't have any waist there, but whatever. You can bring the legs up, back, and nothing else. You can't rotate it. There you go. You can rotate and bring it out. You can bring the knee down. I don't know. That's actually not a bad pose. That's pretty cool. Like I could totally see him just like there you go. So that's something. You can bend the knees as well. Pretty good articulation of the knees. I do like that. They do not rotate, unfortunately. They do not rotate, unfortunately. That's just pretty much it. But that's a decent amount of articulation for this guy. It gets the job done. I'm okay with that. So guys, overall, this is a must-have for the collection. If you got Rocksteady, you've got to have Bebop. So it's just great that you can have them together. They all look amazing. All these new figures are just super exciting to have. I'm going to need to make room for more because there's just a ton coming out. And anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, this is just such a great figure. I love it so much, and you need to have it. You need to get it. So anyways, guys, go and follow me on Tumblr as well as Twitter at Mcation and Instagram at MechasBaronHeart. Find all my pictures, recent purchases, what's coming out, who's making what, all that great stuff and more. And anyways, guys, until next time.